Afternoon, guys. I actually slept in until about 1:30 today. I was hoping to get up earlier than that. So far, there's no good plans going on, but I'm going to get in contact with Liam later, see if maybe we can go out for a random drive. That'll prove to be entertaining. Otherwise, I think it's time that I clean up the pigsty that is my home. I'm probably going to wait until Kevin gets home to start, but it's probably going to take a couple hours. It's pretty bad. Yeah. There's the sick Tara. Look at how sick she is. She's got a really, really bad flu right now, apparently. And she was checking to see if it was swine flu. I don't know if it was swine flu or not. I'm going to ask right now. But either way, get well soon, Tara. We know you're sick. Everybody, leave in your comments right now that you want her to get well soon. Everybody do that for her. And she'll read it later when she's watching it. And I'm sure it'll make her feel better. And I take it upon myself to run through this fucking cesspool that we call an apartment and try my hardest to clean it up, as there's no one left home. After 2 grueling hours, I don't know, I didn't bother showing you the before product because it was rather embarrassing, but Kevin made home, helped me out, my other roommate's arm, and everything is clean now in the world.
So I wanted to tell the story before we got into it, but I just kind of, started cleaning when I got home. But you missed the story because we didn't post that vlog. But I had faith in humanity, and now I've lost it because I was on the bus, and there were 2 girls. They looked like they were 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-ish, and so they were talking about sex and drugs and alcohol and cigarettes and I don't know, some other adult thing. And they didn't know each other. They were just talking. And at one point, one of them goes to the other one and says, "So how old are you?" She says, 15. I went, "Wow, I thought you were like 19. So that the 15-year-old says to the other one, "How old are you?" 14. Oh, okay. And then they just continued on in their business. And yeah, I've lost all faith in humanity now. And as a passing thought, I made a presentation on semicolons today, and it was very amusing, I should say.
Useless.
What was that, Dan?
Useless. Semicolons are useless. They have no principle that a comma and another fucking period couldn't have done itself.
Yeah.
So Kevin and I are making supper. It's mostly my creation, but tonight it's going to be like a chicken shepherd's pie kind of deal. Only we're going to use salsa instead of gravy or any other weird thing like that. We're going to see how it tastes. It's going to be awesome. And then I think we're going out to a friend's place to play Magic. More on that when we get there.
I'd just like to make a shout out to my mother and say that yes, I am eating healthy. That is celery, cucumber, corn, potatoes, and chicken. And now there's salsa.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Dan, give a shout out to my mother.
Hi, Mom. Did she even watch the vlog? The shepherd's pie comes along very nicely. Some corn and my mashed potatoes. They're yellow because that's what Chris bought, I guess. And then we're going to be adding some corn in a second. And then it's going to taste delicious. Walking along and we see how high class it is. Some garbage and a toilet. We made it to Terry's and we're going to play some Magic. I think one of the people in there don't want to be on camera, so I'll see what I can get for you guys. We'll keep it interesting. I'll show you Sotrin so he can stop pissing people off.
What's going
There's
on?
Sotrin, if anybody's wondering.
It's that guy.
Oh, that guy.
He's just out in the middle of nowhere.
He's scouting.
I ran over him.
Is he something?
Alright, we're done with the Magic. The rest of them have left already. And I think we're going to head home. Terry's kind of tired.
Not really going to stay up all night.
We found David and his Beatles haircut.
Woo!
Now we're going to go home. Actually, before I post this, I want to point out, I would have taken more videos at Terry's place, but I think at least 2 people there weren't comfortable with being on camera, so I didn't bother. A long day of hanging out, cleaning, and then hanging out some more. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Say goodnight, Kevin.
Good night.
Yeah.
Night.
Night, guys.